So Aang and his friends continued on their journey.
Soon after his return, Aang, Katara, and Sokka were captured by the Kyoshi warriors, thinking the heroes were Fire Nation spies. But once Aang proved he was the Avatar, he got royal treatment and a legion of fans.
Oh, yeah!
The day started peaceful enough, but the quiet was shattered when Prince Zuko and his soldiers arrived and attacked the village. Sokka and Suki sprang into action to help.
Oh no.
Stop hiding behind these little girls, Avatar. They can't save you.
I'm here, Zuko.
So, you came out of hiding. Smart move, Avatar. Honor.
Yeah! Look what I brought to this place. These people got their town destroyed trying to protect me.
It's not your fault. Let's get out of here. Zuko will leave Kyoshi Village to follow us.
Appa! Yip yip!
The Avatar and his friends then traveled to Omashu in search of his old friend Bumi. There, they were greeted by a wizened old man who...
Hey, who are you calling wizened?
As I was saying, the king of Omashu imprisoned Katara and Sokka. Aang would have to pass 3 tests and win a duel if he wanted to save his friends. Then, the king posed a final question.
What is my name?
Aang realized the king was none other than Bumi himself.
It was all for a purpose. Aang had to learn that you don't just wake up one day, especially after 100 years, ready to challenge Fire Lord Ozai.
But Aang had a challenge for you, did he not?
Oh yes, indeed he did. One we faced together.
No.
Oh no!
We better get on this.
Aang entered the spirit world for the first time. There, a large dragon showed him a temple devoted to Roku. Aang knew he had to go there.
Hey, Bai! Listen to me! Not in the mood to talk, I guess. Now I understand. You're the spirit of this forest. You're upset and angry because your home was burned down. When I saw the forest had burned, I was sad and upset. But my friend gave me hope the forest would grow back.
You see, Aang learned his lesson well and figured out how to handle Heibai all by himself. Almost. But as was so often the case for Aang and his friends, the victory led to yet another challenge. Aang began having visions of a terrifying comet. Desperate to learn what it all meant, he sought to connect with his past life, Avatar Roku. And he knew just how. At a temple on a crescent-shaped island. But there was a catch. Several, actually. He had to reach the island during the solstice, which was the very next day. And the real kicker? The island was in the Fire Nation. What? His friends weren't thrilled to hear that. But it was a beautiful night to fly on Appa. So it wasn't all bad.
The Avatar's not going anywhere. He's coming with me.
It's good to see you, Aang. What took you so long? I have something very important to tell you.
Is it about that vision? The one of the comet?
Yes. 100 years ago, Fire Lord Sozin used that comet to begin the war. Sozin's comet will return by the end of this summer, and Fire Lord Ozai will use its power to finish the war once and for all. Aang, you must defeat the Fire Lord before the comet arrives.
But I haven't even started learning waterbending. Not to mention earth and fire.
If the world is to survive, you must learn these by summer's end. A great danger faces you at the temple. I can help you face the threat, but only if you are ready.
I'm ready.
With that, Aang channeled Roku's spirit, and with the power of all the avatars, destroyed the temple and drove out the Fire Nation soldiers and the sages who had neglected their duties.
Another close call for the Avatar. Yet it would not be the last.
And soon Zuko himself would aid the Avatar, even if it was for selfish reasons.
But in a way, this set Zuko on a better path, did it not?
You could say that.
Captured by Admiral Zhao, Aang was taken to the Fire